Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Monday through Thursday. Now, of course, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications because people tell me that they're not notified, which, I post twice a week, so you should be getting a lot of notifications. But anyway, click the bell. Now, I am an intuitive channeler. My job is just, I open myself to higher power. My job is just to let the message through, which I try to do. Remember, any cards that are reversed, they have a little stronger meaning. I will talk to you about connecting with your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is for you. So just, whoever that is, that's a personal decision and that's all yours. Now, couple things going on. Now we are coming to that full moon, that new moon, which will be on the 8th. Okay, we are in the opening parts of the Lion's Gate portal, which has a lot of transformation energy. It's got, there's a lot of things that are happening, and the portal reaches its opening when the moon is new, and this will be a new moon in Leo. So there's going to be lots of energy coming around. Actually, it's going to be a buildup. It's going to be like a drum roll. I kind of hear like the drum roll happening, and at the drum roll and the beat just keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So that can be a little irritating because it can be one of those really very strong resonant beats that you just, it's like when you're having that headache and the headache just, keeps going stronger and stronger. Anyway, let me go through a couple of things. Okay, on the 2nd, Leo opposes Saturn, which is retrograde in Aquarius. Remember, Saturn in Aquarius is illusion versus reality. Leo wants honesty, so there could be some major revelations happening, things coming out. Now, we then have on the 3rd, Virgo trines Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus right now, and this is all the expect the unexpected. Virgo might try to hold things back a little bit and make it nice, but then on the 4th, Leo squares Uranus in Taurus. And so, kind of the 4th could be one of those days where things just kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say blows up, but things just kind of like there could be some major outbursts. There can be some major changes going on, in the world per se. Okay, now let's go ahead. What we're going to do now, because, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Too much to really talk about. But let's go ahead and we're going to use the Waite Rider traditional tarot. And yes, I have prayed, meditated, and infused Reiki energy. We're going to pull 3 cards. One is already fallen. Let's see what we have here. And this is going to be kind of an overview for this week. Now, for the weekend I did this. I don't do this all the time, but for the weekend I did this, and we got some very strong, we got the Tower card and we got the Judgment card, but we did get that 9 of Pentacles, which is a lovely, safe type of energy. It means all will be well. So let's see what we have going on now for this week. First card. Okay. So now we have, this is reversed a little stronger. This is Pentacles. Pentacles is our earth energy. It is our Virgo. So we do have, what did I say? Virgo was trining with Uranus. So that was going to be on, what was that, the 3rd? So there could be some good energy there. But this is, so that could be Virgo. It could be Capricorn. It could be also Taurus energy. It has to do with money energy. It has to do with your job, your career energy also. It could be about your home. The 6 is the number of man. 6 is what we make about things. This is what we put into this. But the 6 of Pentacles is about money coming from an unusual source, money meeting our needs. So if this is something that you've been really, really worried about money, there could be some sort of giving back to us. There could be an unexpected gifting of money. So there is this really positive money, but however, if you notice, so there is the scales, but also too, these people don't necessarily look like they're in the best of shape. And then we have this very, I don't know, this rich personality, this rich character is providing. So there's a little bit, I kind of feel like there's a, I don't know, a quid pro quo here with this money situation. So be careful about that, because a quid pro quo is, I'll do this for you, but you have to do this for me. Next card. Okay, so now we have a 5. 5 has some change energy to it, positive or negative. The Hierophant is about tradition, okay? The Hierophant is very, kind of a government type of card. The Hierophant is very much a static type of card. It's not necessarily a lot of activity. There's rules and regulations with the Hierophant. At least that's what I'm picking up right now. So there could be this rules and regulation going on. There could be something that there's kind of an enforcement of some sort of energy here. Now, the Hierophant is also about gathering with people that hold your values and hold your, your views, being around like-minded people. But the Hierophant is always, the Hierophant is a card that I'm always a little bit rebellious against. It's kind of like, do it my way. And I'm, and I'm kind of like, oh, we will not, or I will not do it that way. So between these two energies, there's a little bit of a, I don't know, it's an enforcement type of energy. Okay, so let's see our next card. Ah, this was reversed. Now we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Queen's underlying energy is water. Cups is water. So this is a water, very emotional, very maternal, very caring, very understanding type of energy. So we've got, and this has a very masculine energy. This has a very feminine energy. This is all about rules and regulations. This one's looking deeper. This one's looking at the reality. This is looking at the feelings. This is there's a spiritual awakening with this energy also. The Queen of Cups, Cups is water, like I said, so it's water type of energy. Caring, maternal, things are being taken care of. The maternal energy wants to make everything right. Now, I feel like I need to pull just another couple of cards. So let me go on with this and see what we have here, because it's, money coming from an unexpected source. There is a lot of rigidity here. There's a lot of caring and maternal type of feminine energy there. So let's see what we might have elsewise, or else, whatever. Here we are. Now, I'm just going to pull one. I just feel one. Let's see what we have here. The Lovers. Okay, so now we have a 6 energy again. Okay, so we talked about the 6. Lovers is relationships. Lovers is caring for each other. Lovers is also bringing things out about each other. So we've got some very interesting energy here. We've got some very strong energy. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay? Okay. Now, let's start our readings. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Are you getting things wrapped up so when your season begins, you're raring to go? I hope so, because that's what the season before your birth season, it's where you get all the things wrapped up, get things ready. Now, there is that Virgo going on where I said it was trined with Uranus in Taurus. So I do think that could be a really good date for you to kind of you do your thing, and maybe they're not going to necessarily expect it, but it could be something to push your career goals ahead. Okay, let's go on. 1, 2, and 3. So what day was that on? Was that the 3rd? I can't remember. You have to go back to the intro to see. Here we go. First card is reversed for my Virgos. The 2 of Ariel. Ariel is your energy. It is Capricorn and Taurus. It's very much your work energy, your job energy, tangible energy, money energy, your home energy, something you can hold on to. Now, 2s have some crossroads. 2s are like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Twos are also coming together with someone that is supporting you, somebody that's wanting to be a part of your life in that more of that tangible way. Now, this could be working with your boss. This could be working with the hiring manager. This could be kind of working with a career counselor also. But it's kind of clearing things up. It's kind of figuring things out. Now, I have been talking about Virgos with changes in jobs or kind of trying to figure out what your place is with your work lately. But and you may say, you know what, I'm okay where I'm at, but that's coming to that balance again. That's coming to kind of an understanding of what you're wanting possibly in that career life or in that, it could be your work-life balance also. But I do feel very much, my Virgos, you're looking to you're looking to find your place, find where you want to be for at least the next 6 months, possibly to a year. You just want to kind of like, I want to get this settled. I want to know where I'm supposed to be. And this could be one of those weeks that you work with someone to help you to come to that conclusion. Okay? Okay. Like I said, career counselor, HR person, work, your boss, maybe, maybe the hiring boss type of thing too. Anyway, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work hard. Well, I'm sorry, making work fun. Maybe it's because, maybe you're making things harder than what they need to be. How's that? Anyway, let's see. Our next card is the High Priestess. Now we have that 2 energy going on again. So 2s, like I said, crossroads, choices, also coming together. This is Archangel Heniel. This is about your intuition. Now, my Virgos, you're extremely spiritual. You know this. You have a strong connection with the divine, your source, whoever that is to you. You actually, you actually can sit and meditate and and feel the spirit, feel whoever, whatever that is, come across, give you the messages. This is going to be a really good week for you to listen and for you to, it's kind of like you've got 2 ears to 1 mouth, so you can hear, you can listen twice as much as you speak. But this is not necessarily in the natural. This is very much in that supernatural realm. So pay attention to your gut. Pay attention to that supernatural calling, that supernatural, messaging. When you're thinking, I'm going this way, and it tells you to veer off a little bit, maybe it's time for you to veer a little bit more. Maybe it's time for you to listen a little bit harder, or I shouldn't say harder, because you do have a really good connection, but maybe you need to be a little more still in order for that message to come through. Anyway, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Things are working for you. Things are working for you. I do feel though that you just want it faster than what it's coming. So calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit. Let it come. At the same time, it's kind of like you're making movement, you're going after what you want, but you need to still let it come to you. Okay, next card, the Knight of Raphael. So knights are fire energy. The underlying energy is fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Very passionate, bold, going after this. But Raphael is water energy. So that is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Fluid, very emotional, very caring. So this is something you feel deeply about. Again, this is where I was saying you have to go keep moving. You have to keep going after it. But at the same time, you need to wait. You need to let it come to you. And I know that doesn't make sense, but it's like keep moving and it will come. It's kind of like you have to go down your path and you're going to intersect with it at some point. It's kind of like if you stopped, you might miss it because you might miss the intersection. Okay? So the Knight of Raphael is committed, is, just really is emotional, wants to go after this, but the Knight of Raphael, besides having that passion of fire, is also it's kind of a spiritual epiphany also. It's kind of a spiritual journey. Knights are directional. You point them where they need to go, they keep going that way. So it's kind of like you're being guided, you're being brought, you're being put on your journey so that you'll meet when the opportunity intersects. Okay, so romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topic that make your heart flutter. Now, when I talk about relationships, it could be your work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. The Knight of Raphael, again, very emotional, very, spiritual, very much, this is where I need to go, but the Knight of Raphael is also, has a lot to do with that personal, interpersonal, and possibly that romantic relationship too. So let's go on. So we have those two twos right now. Let's see with the angel numbers what we might have here. Yeah, but I kind of feel like you're being guided. You need to keep going, and it's like your divine appointment. How's that? You've got a divine appointment coming. You have a divine appointment coming. That's more the case of it. So interesting, we have a 4. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. So 4 has stability, has organization, has leadership. Fire is what we were talking about, is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It has, passion burning, determined. This has celebration. This is, this is getting to where you need to be. This is meeting that appointment. This is, again, this is things happening in a way that lightens your heart up, makes you feel, yes, things are coming together now. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful, I can't speak, completion of a project. So the divine appointment sounds like it's going to be met possibly the end of this week, or it might be made for you. You made the appointment. So let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. Crystal or energy. Moldavite. Now, I don't have it right here, but Moldavite's that expensive little stone. But I do love Moldavite. Healing, protection, telepathy, connection. So interesting stuff for my Virgos. Again, the 224 definitely saying something to you. Saying something. Especially since we have August 2nd and then we have the August 4th. So something could be happening on those days also. So, my Virgos, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Virgos, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.